this Advent and Christmas season, we start reading Pope Francis's meditations on prayer, the breath of new life. Jesus prays for us. Jesus said to Peter, "Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has demanded to sift all of you like wheat, but I have prayed that your own faith may not fail. And once you have turned back, you must strengthen your brothers." Luke chapter 22, verses 31 to 32. Taking this passage from Luke's Gospel as our guide, we notice what it is that Satan demands: to sift in Peter. How Jesus prayed for Peter's weakness, and how sin can transform into grace, and indeed become a grace for the whole community. Let's focus on the verb to sift, syniazo in Greek, to sift out sand, which evokes the movement of the Spirit, thanks to whom, in the end, we discern what is of a good spirit and what is of a bad one. In this case, the person who sifts, the one who appropriates the power to sift, is the evil spirit. The Lord does not prevent this, but taking advantage of the test, he prays to the Father that Simon Peter's heart may be strengthened. Jesus prays that Peter's faith may not fail, that is, that he may not be put to the test. In his passion, the Lord did everything possible to protect those who belong to him, but he cannot prevent the possibility of someone being tempted by the devil, who always has our greatest weakness in his sights. In this type of trial, a trial that Jesus does not cause directly, but also does not impede, Paul tells us that the Lord sees to it, that we are not tempted beyond our strength. The fact that the Lord says explicitly that he is praying for Simon is extremely important, because the most insidious temptation that Satan can lure us is that in the midst of a particular trial, he makes us feel that Jesus has abandoned us, that he has left us alone and not helped us as he should. The Lord himself experienced and overcame this temptation, first in the garden and then on the cross, entrusting himself to the Father's hands when he felt abandoned. It is at this point that we need our faith to be strengthened and affirmed in a special way and with special care. We find the very strength we need in the fact that the Lord alludes to what will happen to Simon and assures him that he has already prayed for him, so that his faith might not fail. Here ends